Good morning, interdimensional travel, sending you out of this world. Paris? No, we don't do anything as mundane as physical travel on this plane. No. We travel between dimensions to dimensions. So who travels? Well, let me tell you. In terms of which beings, it's generally the energetic beings who are doing it, although there are also incarnate beings that we do travel for as well. These are people who can create mechanical ways that allow them to go from the first full dimension to the second full dimension for transportation purposes. Basically, the beings that are able to create energies around themselves and move. Hello? Hello? It's part 12. We are in the middle of trying to find Dylan, and I'm currently being attacked. So we're going to go straight into it. Oh, you know what? I bet. Yep, I'm going to have to use my powers of levitation to get around here. Okay, let me see if I can figure out what's going. Oops, not that. If I can figure out. Okay, what have I currently got on? 45% damage after kills. Consecutive kill boost. Okay, that makes me happy. I'm going to run into a lot of resistance here, I can already tell. I'm going to have to levitate over to that, aren't I? There's a giant swan boat, which I saw at a movie about. A water bottle. Is that an axe? Or a tire iron or something?
Dylan. He's so close.
See, it's Dylan who's broken out. Did they really keep him in here? How do I get out? Oh. Okay, this is scary bad.
Hello? Can you hear me? Jesse.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Are you there, Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way.
What?
We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
Dylan Faden observation. My God, this guy's life is terrible. Okay, how do I get back? I mean, this is a mess. Where, okay, now it's going to be some gigantic problem to get back to a control point so that I can get back. I don't see a place in here where I can cleanse. Can I just go back? I'm not sure if it's going to let me go back actually. There's no way I'm going to easily get back. It's going to be a mess trying to get back. I don't remember where the nearest control point is. No, I don't want to go down the twisted passage again, though. All right. I need to get back. I need to get back to a control point. I just have to figure out. I don't care about you guys. I'm trying to get back to a control point. Oh, jeepers. There's a whole bunch of them down here. Okay, this is not where I'm trying to go. Oh, there's a control point right there. Right? Okay, now, this is more like it. Well, I probably should have. Now I have to go back to Central Executive, right? Central Executive. Finally, we're going to see the brother and maybe find out something about what's going on here. Something, anyway. Get a few answers to this gigantic mystery.
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall with her I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status.
Okay.
Anyway, not the point. My own ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Joe, Guy, Hepton, Stoll, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find him for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish.
Oh, he's
And I
Arish.
won't let them stay hiss.
What do you think of Marshall?
Marshall? Marshall's a fucking badass. Rangers could not ask for a better leader. She's a little, intense, but given the stuff she's seen, I'm not surprised. She does have a bad habit of disappearing, though.
Where does she go?
Last time she vanished, I did some digging into the security logs. I found camera footage of her entering the quarry. She was down there alone for days. Now, typically that's not allowed, but Marshall is kind of above the rules.
I wonder what she finds so interesting in the quarry.
That is sort of interesting.
What do you know about Dr. Darling?
About as much as anybody, I guess. Head of research, loves to hear himself talk. All of those science types absolutely do. He's been acting a little bit psycho recently. Although HR told me not to use that word, so...
Everyone thinks finding Darling will lead us to the answers. But if he's completely lost it, then what help could he be?
Okay. I am interested at the
I have
moment.
to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
I didn't say I was. I'm interested at the moment in finding out what's going on with Dylan. That's the only part that am very interested to hear. I thought you said he was here.
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the Hiss signal I could arrange. But how did Darling create it?
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here.
No, he's not. Where is he?
But am I too late?
How is he? I need to know. He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
Where is he?
I want to see him.
My brother. Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Okay. Wait a minute, there's more stuff here now. Linguistic ability. Okay, first I'm gonna go talk to Dylan because that's really interesting me.
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall, you CIA spy shit, god.
Where?
Just when I thought things were stabilizing, Marshall abandons us. I'm sick of no one telling us what's going on.
Information's always been on a need to know. Marshall orders us to just sit on our asses and then leaves? What's the deal?
She must have her reasons. She's probably out doing some recon.
Then she should have taken us with her. I need
What
some
the
action,
hell?
goddammit.
Okay, what the hell is with this room? This is hilarious. There's literally post-it notes everywhere. Sticky note complaint. I should say so. That's funny.
What do you know about this Arish guy?
I heard some rangers saying he saved them in maintenance. They were attacked by a new kind of hiss, and Arish got them out.
Alright, but still. A security guard leading rangers? I don't know if I like taking orders from a mall cop.
Where?
Did you see that hiss they marched through here? Why the fuck didn't we put a bullet in that thing's head?
I heard it's the director's brother. Would you shoot your brother?
That's no one's brother anymore. He's the enemy, plain and simple.
Whoa. Okay, where is he?
Apparently the director restored HRA production. They're already getting other survivors out of safe rooms.
Great. Maybe I can get back to my office soon. I miss having a door to close on.
Fuck, if they're in there, we go around that way. No.
I don't care about that. I really just wanna... Where did she say he is? of the enemy. She says on the upper level, but what upper level?
Why haven't we dissected that freak mutation we locked up? We could learn so much from its physiology.
He's a valuable resource alive, and Pope forbade any physical harm. Of course, if you disagree, you could always go tell her.
No, that's fine. I'm sure we can find a more constructive use of our time.
I'm confused.
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April, case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior. An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later. At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place.
No.
The new location security and proximity to a high traffic area will prevent misuse while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
She says on the upper level, but where?
Did you hear that his prisoner they captured is the director's brother?
Brother? And she brought him here? She's gonna get us all killed.
What if she's working with the his? Isn't it strange she showed up just when he did?
The thunders hum distorts you. Happiness comes. White burns, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is made red. If you are a worm through time, the thunders hum distorts you. Happiness comes. White pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the way. You've always been a new you. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you try.
That would be very worrying.
Hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunders hum distorts you. Happiness comes. White pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, you are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunders hum distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can
but
you
yellow
hear
and
me?
red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
Into the way. You've always been a new you. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person.
Wow.
Always a good sign.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please?
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good.
Oh my gosh.
They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No.
Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small.
Oh my gosh.
In ordinary. In the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years. After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home. The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny. I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
What?
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time. The thunder
Oh my gosh.
happiness comes with white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary, before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure.
What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes with white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye.
Okay.
The mirror, the inverted is made right.
That is super bizarre. Like,
Push the fingers through the surface into
bizarre? I don't know what to think of that. So I'm going to take a break from this game today, and I'm going to come back tomorrow and put up another episode. But game is getting crazy. Crazy.
Hardly describes this as
Wow.